are three. When British turn us, we are three: Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. Yoruba ready to go. Igbo ready to go. Wow. We don't want
Thank you.
They don't come and separate us, we are ready to die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because we don't have anything to do. God give us many things in our land. Many resources in our land. Only Fulani enjoying our resources. Please, we are happy to all over the world. We are happy to United Nations to come and separate us. On this Fulani criminal people. Fulani just come to our land to come and kill our family, to come and rape us. Yes. Fulani, when Buhari take over Nigerian government in 2015, Yoruba people Fulani came in Nigeria is more than 29 million people. Yes. Raping us. Thief our farmers, destroy our farmers, thief our resources and go and enjoy it in their land. Yes. So we don't want Nigeria again. Please, we want to out of Nigeria. We are critical Yoruba. Yoruba want freedom in Nigeria. We are happy to all over the world. United Nations. Please come and give us freedom in our land before it's too late. Before it's too late. Before it's too late. Because Yoruba ready to go. Yes. Yoruba ready to go. Yes. Yoruba ready to go. Yes. We are three. When British turn us, we are three: Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. Yoruba ready to go. Igbo ready to go. Wow. Our
amalgamation is expired.
So I don't know if the British don't have. If this country, British, they don't take our property, why are they fear to come and separate us? If England, they don't care in our land, why are they fear to come and separate us on that thing?
Amalgamation is expired.
I fear only God. I fear only God. Please, United Nations and England, come and separate us. We want our land. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Yoruba Nation.
No going back. Hey, lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Hey, lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Àsíá o, Yoruba Nation. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa. That's Dr. Sabi. World Media President yóò máa fẹ́. Yoruba Nation. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. Àsíá o, Yoruba Nation. Lẹ́lẹ́ni yóò máa fẹ́. No going back. No going back.
Yoruba Nation.
No going back.
Yoruba Nation.
No going back.
Yoruba Nation.
No going back.
We, Yoruba people in the country of Nigeria, we stand here today in the land of the British, and we are telling the British that we are no longer the part of Nigeria anymore.
Yes!
The Constitution of 1914 has expired, meaning that they have done in our land. And right now, England, Britain, we are telling you today that we are no more part of Nigeria again.
Yes!
Join us together by force. We are three tribes in Nigeria: Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. Right now, the Igbo people are on the rise to depart from Nigeria. Fulani, they are the people terrorists in Nigeria. We are no more part of Nigeria anymore. What we want now, we want a heart of Nigeria.
Yes.
We want to exist for Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigeria is no more our country anymore.
Yes.
We Yoruba, we have the culture, we have the integrity, we have the potential, we have the abilities. In our land, we have enough to sustain our nation. We are over millions. In Brazil alone, we are over 70 million. In America alone, we are over 80 million. In England, we know the numbers of Yoruba people in this country. When the New Britain came to America, in Pennsylvania, they mentioned it, and it was addressed.
Yoruba Nation, no going back, no retreat, no surrender. Yes, no retreat, no surrender.
You are taking our property. Britain, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stop you to be king of our dad anymore.
Yes.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, mo dẹ̀ appreciate gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri àgbáyé. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àjọ délẹ̀ ìlérí. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ṣubú. Akérè òkú délé. A ní pé a lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa Bánjí Akíntóyè, wọ́n jẹ́ lídà wa. Pàápàá jùlọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri ayé. Ẹ rí i pé ní ìlú Nàìjíríà, Yorùbá ti ń bẹ ń bẹ nìkan over 80 million. Ó lójú country tó tó 80 million, tó tó 2 million gan. Because tẹ́ bá rí i pé ní Áfíríkà gan, àwọn country mi ń bẹ, for example irú Togo, ó dà pé 6 million àbí nǹkan ni wọ́n. So mo wá rí i pé àwa Yorùbá gan a tó dá dúró. So fún ìdí èyí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri àgbáyé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ọ̀tẹ̀ lẹ̀, ká fi ìyà lẹ̀, ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀, ká kúrò lóko ẹrú. Kí àwọn British kan tó so wá papọ̀ làwa ti ń jẹ́ Yorùbá. Àdẹ papọ̀ àjọra wa. Àwa Yorùbá àmọ́ bá ṣe ń ṣe àṣà àti ìṣe tiwa tí ò papọ̀, èdè wa ò papọ̀. Àní nǹkan kan tó papọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Fúlàní wọ̀nyí yìí.
Elédùn àti pín.
So Ọlọ́run bá tó ní wá, ó ti pín wa látòde ọ̀run wá. So rọ ìjọba Britain jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rọ gbogbo àgbáyé ẹ yọ wá kúrò lábẹ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà. Ẹ mú wa kúrò lórúkọ ẹrú ìjọba Nàìjíríà. Enough is enough. Ó tó gẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ arọ gbogbo àgbáyé lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin. Ẹ mú wa kúrò lábẹ́ ìjọba Nàìjíríà. Ìyà tí Nàìjíríà fi ń jẹ Yorùbá ó ti tó gẹ́. Ó ti tó gẹ́. Ẹ wo ọdún tí wọ́n ti so wá pọ̀. kò sí ìtẹ́lọ́rùn kò sí gbádùn kankan fún Yorùbá gbogbo nǹkan tí a lè fi ṣe kọ́ńtì wa ló ń bẹ lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa a ní oil a ní gold many things tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kọ́ńtì gan wọn ò ní tó wa kí ló wá tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹlẹ́rìn wa ń jẹgun mi ò dẹ̀ wá kú kó lè jó ilé bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ lè pa gbogbo wa tán ó ṣe ìwọ̀ tó mo wá rọ gbogbo ìjọba àgbáyé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa dá sí.
Good morning, welcome to what is on the streets. Yesterday, Sunday, Igboho has come out as was in UK to seek the support of the Yoruba nation. Do you think it is late? And now, do you think why is he calling for a Yoruba nation when the president is from the Yoruba tribe? Do you think it is a good idea? And do you see the future in the Yoruba nation, sir?
Well, first of all, before Tinubu came in, Igboho has been calling for Yoruba nation. Now it will be hypocritical of him to keep quiet. I first said it that if Sunday Igboho keep quiet now, nobody will take him serious again after Tinubu go. And he still now come out and say, if you keep quiet now, after the tenure of Tinubu, then you are still calling for Yoruba nation. Then we say it's not Yoruba nation that you are looking for his presidency. Because when you have presidency, you keep quiet. You don't ask for Yoruba nation. So the way Chief Sunday Igboho come out, I'm impressed. Because I thought, in fact, there's one interview that I granted. I said, Chief Sunday Igboho is a confused man now because he will not know what to do. Is it to go ahead with the Yoruba nation, or because I know that to some extent he's a supporter of if I call him supporter of Tinubu, I will not be too far from truth, but I have not heard him coming out to criticize all the wrong thing that Tinubu is doing. But thank God that he was able to come out and still stand on his feet that we want Yoruba nation, despite that he's a Yoruba man that is there as a president, and I like that kind of idea. I don't like an hypocrite person. I like somebody that have principle. That whatever that is happening, we should be able to stand on our principle, and this is to say that this is where we are going and that is where we are going. So Chief Sunday Igboho coming out, I give him kudos, and I said that he should not stop. He really surprised me, and I'm impressed. And concerning maybe the Yoruba nation, is the I believe in Yoruba nation that maybe it will bring solution. Yes, I believe in Yoruba nation because Nigeria, before amalgamation, Yoruba nation is an established nation. We have different clans. We have Owu people, we have Oyo, we have Egbas, Ijebu, Ekiti, and we as a nation, as a confederation nation, we have been coexisting. We have our differences, and we have a friend among ourselves, and we have enemy. We fought. We settled the war. We settled the war. Yoruba nation have fought war for almost 16 years, even before this amalgamation in the 18th century. So Yoruba nation is an established nation already before the amalgamation. Likewise, all the three regions, they are established nation already, and we have been trading with each other. Before we come and do the amalgamation, Yoruba, it is in our culture that we carry our kola nut, we go and sell it in the north. We carry our orange, we go and sell it in the north. Fulani and Aboki too, they bring their granite. We go and sell something there. Then when we are coming back, we buy something like granite. So that's the relationship, and we have been related based on commerce-wise, and even politically, we have been related like that. So coming out now and force us like this, and we thought maybe they thought it will give good result, but it doesn't. And there is a clause when they join us that if you practice this thing for 100 years and you think it's not work, then you can go in your separate way, and the 100 years lapsed in 2014. So what are we waiting for again? And as we can see, the thing doesn't work. And what surprised me is that almost every region now, they are preparing for disintegration of Nigeria. Southeast, they have been championing it. Yoruba, that I thought 600 ago, I'll keep quiet. He surprised us. He came out, he went all the way to the UK Prime Minister. Because I said it in one of my analysis that Yoruba will say, "Ẹni tó bá sùn, òun lèèyàn máa ń jí, òun kì í jí apirọrọ." That means it is somebody that is really sleeping, you can wake up, but somebody that is pretending, you cannot wake him up. UK, they know already that we want to disintegrate Nigeria. We have written so many letters to UN, we have written so many letters to them. So, but for 600 to still remind them, if they have not heard, they should hear now that we are tired of what they call entity they call Nigeria. Let's separate. Another surprise thing is, and one traditional ruler from Katsina that said, my fellow Northerner, prepare for disintegration of Nigeria, because our counterpart in the south, every day they are looking for how Nigeria will be disintegrated. So be prepared. Now that both regions, they are tired of what they call Nigeria. Now you will have known that it is some bad element in Nigeria that are uniting us. People that are enjoying illegally from our unholy marriage that has subject Nigeria to stagnation. Even if stagnation is even better, retardation, we are getting retarded every day. And who are these people? They are our politicians. Imagine what our Senate president said, if you see any free food, help yourself. That is blasphemy. These people, after you are punishing us, you are still coming out there to ridicule us. It's ridiculous. Are we not human beings? Free food. Are we goats? Anywhere you see free food. That statement. And then these people, and you know the problem. This man will still go back to his constitution. They will still walk him with the drum. Look at our first lady that went to Palace of Oba. Before even came, they have erected a status based on what? Somebody that is supposed to greet with the hungry woman, hungry woman with the long neck and flat stomach, and some kids that are malnourished. Look at what you are passing through. This one has not eaten since yesterday. This one has not. But instead of that, our Oba we welcome them with the drum. So who is doing? We are doing ourselves. But one thing is that if we separate, if we separate, we will have them in small entity. And Yoruba, if anybody mess up, I trust them. It is an our antics. When we see that a particular leader is a bad leader, or God forget, we will deal with that kind of a person. You know the story now. You know what happened to Yorubas or Oga. When they see that your own is too much, they remove him, they kill him. We remember what happened. There is one Oba in Ekpa. That one ran away. It was common woman that chased him away. So if we can have our own Yoruba nation, by that time around, we will speak language that we understand. Any bad leader that don't want, it will be very easier for us to remove him. So it will be able to approach those kind of people and deal with them. Nigeria, let me set an example of why Nigeria may not work. Now, President Tinubu is a devil, right? But he said, okay, out of his devilish antics, he said, okay, let local government have autonomy so that the government will come nearer to people. So that the money that is coming from Abuja will come nearer to people. So that at least you will be able to enter local government secretary and say that, Oga, they don't do our road. Oga, buy rice for us. Oga, do this for us. Oga, do that for us. You hear that soon you collect 500, you collect some millions last month. What have you done with the money? But instead, some governors, they still go and reach agreement with the local government. Some of them even kick against it. They go and reach agreement with the chairman to the extent that, so maybe if the money enter local government, they still send it back to the state. And those governors, Tinubu, is the Tinubu. One family is Tinubu. It's all the 36 state governors that we have in Nigeria. Are they one family? They were all picked from each state, each one of them from represent one family, to tell you that Nigeria, we are the problem of ourselves. Now, after that one, some governors still stand up, they want to scrap EFCC. If you are not a thief, why are you afraid of EFCC? They say the way they establish it is not good. Is that what we're supposed to talk now? Our EFCC will be work effectively. So to tell you that the way Nigeria is being structured, we are going nowhere. They will just keep us stagnant in one place.
Thank you so much for that wonderful.
You are welcome.